my friend. Historic moment. Bollinger, Vieilles Françaises. You know this vineyard that used to be 3 vineyards, but today is only 2 in Aises, before the plot disappeared by phylloxera back in 2005. That's the first vintage, which is just from the 2 plots in Aises. And this is a vintage that I think very many people have been waiting a lot for, even me. 2008 VVF, as they say. I made a pre-tasting. Normally I want to show my face when I do the tasting directly, so you get this spontaneous reaction. But I couldn't wait, and my first and strongest impression was that it was so huge that I started to long back to Patagonia. This is absolutely wrong circumstances, sitting in 24 degrees in the shade in Sweden at my own house. But it doesn't matter. The wine is so sensational. I haven't decided on my points yet, because I will taste much more, but immediately it's one of the strongest, most typical young notes of a VVF I ever met before. The freshness is of course there as well, but it seems like what they did this time is to make it even more concentrated than normal, which shouldn't be possible to do, but they really obtained that. And at the finish you get the acidity. Let's taste when you're joining me. It's so big and so concentrated, so I could sit here and mention hundreds of aromas and make you want to join me right now, because they are so rare. You know, it's approximately 2,500 bottles which is made. But most of all, it's red Burgundy. It's big red Burgundy, something like La Tâche style this year. The oak is there, but it's so pungent, so strong, so heavily smoky in every detail. And this smokiness is something I want to have in a colder climate, which really warms you up and gives an even better match with nature and, you know, the champagne hiking that I'm always into. It's so fat that it curls around your tongue, so it's almost like sipping an olive oil from Liguria or something like that. But underneath there's a tingling acidity, fresh as a daisy. I love the combination. And the length 2008 VVF, a world-class wine.